how to pick up the pieces after you've been scammed in a relationship. Hey, today I want to talk to you about how to pick up the pieces after you've been scammed in a relationship in the Philippines. How to pick up the pieces after you've been scammed in a relationship in the Philippines. Yeah. Now, when we're talking about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where scamming is one of the most lucrative businesses there are. And in my previous video, I spoke to you about how to avoid being scammed and broken in the Philippines. So today, I thought I'd tell you, look at the aftermath of a scam situation. How do you pick up the pieces when you've been scammed? Now, first of all, you understand that when people are scammed, it carries with it a stigma, a social stigma. And that's a social stigma of shame because you've been deceived. You've been lied to, and you've been made to feel ignorance. You've been made to feel bad because of it. And so many people that have been scammed never admit it. They never talk about it. And they live with shame and they live with pain because of the situation that they were not able to control. They don't talk to you about how you can move beyond the level of pain and shame you feel and get to a point in your life where you can be a functioning, human, loving, caring individual before you were scammed. First of all, you understand, it's not just you. The problem is, people don't admit it. Most men, because of their ego, will never admit they were duped, will never admit that they were hoodwinked. But the reality of the situation is, yeah, it happens. So, after you've been scammed, first thing you need to do is you gotta recognize that you have been scammed. You gotta recognize that the relationship that you had is over. Okay? You gotta understand that. Now, the problem is that whenever a person's scammed, they go into a denial. Oh, she didn't take all my money. She's coming back. It had to be some big mistake, and we're gonna get through this. And my baby would never do me like this. She would never take all my money. She would never leave me penniless. She would never steal my house from me. She would never take my car. Yeah, on and on and on and on. You have to understand that what has happened, and that the person that you knew is not who you knew her as. Okay? She was a wolf in sheep's clothing, and it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. You were duped. Understand that, recognize that, acknowledge that, and when you begin to acknowledge and understand and recognize that, you can begin to move forward in your life. In the words of the inimitable James Brown, he said, you got a deal. You have to acknowledge that it happened. You have to recognize that it's happened, it's over. She's not coming back in your life.
I go for a little walk, see pieces of paradise on the other side. Every day I go for a little walk, see pieces of paradise on the other side. Soaring past me like with little wings. Looks like she does know about the little things. Every now and then I look across. I'm terrified, speechless and lost. Edged by the endless depth of her eyes. If I never speak to her, I'd probably die. Touched by the endless depth of her eyes. If I I never speak to her, I'd probably die. Tell me someday she'll be mine. Her smile only meant for me. The touch of her lips, so sublime. As soon as I seen her, I knew we were meant to be. There's no way I can define. Ooh, someday she'll be mine. Her smile only meant for me. The touch of her lips, so sublime.
And if she is, it's not going to be good. Now, secondly, not only should you recognize and acknowledge the situation and get out of denial, you have to review the situation that happened. Yeah, you got to review what happened in your life. What caused these things? Why did she scam you? Why were you trusting someone that was not truthful to you? There were many signs that you just missed, but you allowed this to happen. No one allowed this, no one caused this to happen to you but yourself. Your Filipina only did what you allowed her to do. So the situation is you have to review and remember what happened so that it will never happen again. It is up to you to ensure that your relationship is one of truth and honesty and not of lies and deceit. It is up to you to ensure that the person that you're dating, that the person that you have a relationship with is compatible in every way to you. So, first of all, you're going to get out of denial. You're going to recognize that the situation has happened and you have been duped. Yeah, acknowledge it. I know it's painful, but you got to acknowledge it. Secondly, not only should you acknowledge it, but you have to review. Yeah, review and analyze what happened. What caused you to get into this situation? What caused you to get into this state? You have to review so that it will never happen again. Not only should you recognize, not only should you review, but you've got to do some recon. Those of you who have been in the military, you know what I'm talking about. You got to do some reconnaissance. Yeah, reconnaissance. You got to start getting back on the scene. And in order for you to get back on the dating scene again, you have to do some recon. You got to go out there and look at the scenery, see what's out there. How can you fit in? Is there people, any places that you would like to go and to get new relationships started again? And if you can't do the reconnaissance yourself, you need to develop a point man. Yeah, get a point man to help you get out and get about. Go to your brothers, one of your friends, your relatives, and listen, I want to get out dating again. I'm just too scared. Could you help me out and try to help you find someone that you think might be compatible? Get a point man, and they'll go out, they'll find someone they think is compatible with you, set you up on a date. Those are some of the things you need to do. You can't sit around wallowing, waiting around for that Filipina to come back to you, because it's never going to happen. Smell the coffee, smell the roses. It's never going to happen. It's over. It's done. One and done. Okay? So, what I want you to understand is you have the ability to turn this thing around. But you have to make up your mind that it's up to you, and no one else can help you with this but you. You have to be focused, you have to be determined, and you have to understand that this is your lifestyle, not anyone else's. You have to be the initiator in this. Okay? So, that's all for now, guys. This is Bobby D saying take care, God bless. Peace!